What's the worst thing you've ever done? So now, before I tell you mine, I just want to put it out there that this was like way back in high school and I was young and a lot more foolish. And I know it was terrible, so don't come at me, okay? So back in high school, I was a class prefect for a while, so utiaji ilianza kitambo. And in Form 2, we used to have our sitting arrangements changed a lot. And I remember this one time, after getting reshuffled a few days later, this girl came to me with a problem that she had with her new deskmate. And I get I was the prefect, but I honestly don't get why she came to me with this specific problem, because she could have easily solved it herself. But anyway, apparently her new deskmate used to smell, because apparently hakuwa naoga. Now, I was in a girls' boarding school, so a part of me understands this, because we would have to wake up at 4:30 and even earlier because we had to be in class by 5. So we would wake up early and bathe with cold water that we had probably fetched the day before. So I get why, but at the same time, the me who used to bathe every single day does not understand. But so anyway, so this girl comes to me with her problem, and being the responsible prefect I was, I had a long conversation with a girl about this issue, and she started bathing. Problem solved. Is what I would have done if I was a better person, but that I am not. So instead of facing the problem head on like a responsible prefect, instead I went to my deskmates and told them about it. And after lengthy discussions and deliberations, we came up with a grand plan that would fix everything without me having to confront the girl. Now I'm just gonna put it out there. Confrontation, is the worst thing to me. Having to talk to people, especially about issues. Maybe I'm just a coward, but yes, confrontation freaks me out. So remember that as I am telling you the story. So anyway, so what we did, we cut out small pieces of paper from our books and wrote on them a bunch of really mean things to insinuate that she needed to go and bathe. And of course, we weren't dumb, so we used our non-writing hands to distort the handwriting so she wouldn't know who it was. And after writing on the small pieces of paper, we waited for break time. Then, when no one was in class, we threw them in her desk. We even had someone on the lookout like the ninjas we were. Bada boom, bada bang, problem solved. Now, I know usually there will be a climax where we get caught, we're almost caught, and we learn our lesson, but not this time. This actually solved the original problem because the other girl stopped complaining about this. Later on, I was told that she went to the deputy and reported it, but the deputy didn't do anything because we didn't use our normal handwriting, so there was no way of telling who it was. It could have been someone from another class or from her dorm or something. And also the fact that she wasn't bathing, it must have been quite a conundrum for the deputy because you need to bathe, So we got away with that one. And now, I'm not going to downplay what we did because that was bullying. It's like the analog version of cyberbullying because, we're just hiding behind pieces of paper, how people hide behind their keyboards right now. I know this may be shocking to some, but this is probably not the worst thing I've ever done. And obviously, I'm not going to share the worst thing I've ever done with the masses at the risk of losing all my friends and family, but it's pretty high up there, especially considering that it involves someone else. And if it were somebody else, de maliko, I'm strong. If it was someone else, I don't know what kind of, emotional damage I would have caused. So from the bottom of my heart, if ever you do see this, I really am sorry for what you did. And even if she doesn't see it, I still am sorry. I acknowledge it was messed up and cowardly. And also, I'd like to apologize to my parents because they raised me better than this. So, sorry, Mom and Dad. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not 100% sure this actually happened because I remembered it recently. I feel like maybe it was such a terrible thing that I did that my brain kind of blocked it out. Because it seems very vague, but at the same time, I know myself, so this is something I would do, so yeah. But anyway, so moral of the story is confront your problems head on. It might not always be easy. Most of the time it's not easy, but it's better than, doing something cowardly like this, so yeah. And with that, I am out, and you'll see me next time. Bye-bye.